Hello everybody using PyGPT. In relation to the ProView data, it will select the internal frame. The internal frame from the mothership based upon the best regard, it is the subsidy of the timer and to play itself into the maximum number of working partition. In general, there is the way in for the third noun. It will produce the state of crossfire. In time, the provision to each selected internal frame is the mothership based upon the best regard. It is the subsidy of the timer and to play itself into the maximum number of working partition. In general, it will be the ally of its third performance to have the A way B12. In time, the position of the arm in sector 3 is their own decision. If they decide to do so in relation to surfunc, it is the third equation. The equation for CB1829494464241 is by the spirit energy, which will reverse the manner. In time, the pin-out even order of the third moon will request the pyramid table for the sun, but in that time it is the evolution. In time, the working partition will generate EC1829. The working partition will generate 453644142 by the spirit energy. In time, the pin-out even order the third moon will request the pyramid table for the sun, but in that day it is 10325. For the spirit energy, it will reverse the manner to position itself into the non-version. In so, it will pin out the border of the third moon when it requests the pyramid table for the sun. In that time, it is the evolution of the requestment. In so, it is the thunder of the bolt to mature itself into the age of welfare, and in that day it is 10325. For the spirit of the sun, it may be the boss of 3821, which will request the pyramid table for the sound. In so, it will be the ally of its third performance. So let's see what the GPT is.
The phrase, the requestment of time knows the gate to hell, in time it learns, carries a symbolic and philosophical weight, and it can be interpreted in various ways. Here's a breakdown. 1. The requestment of time. The term requestment could imply a need or demand related to time. This might suggest the idea that time itself has certain conditions or expectations, perhaps alluding to how we experience and interact with time as a resource or dimension. 2. Knows the gate to hell. The gate to hell often serves as a metaphor for danger, suffering, or moral decline. This part of the phrase could imply that through the passage of time, individuals or societies come to understand the consequences of their actions or the darker aspects of existence. It might suggest that with the awareness of time comes the awareness of mortality, the potential for suffering, and the realities of human experience that can lead to destruction or despair. Number 3, in time it learns. This part suggests that through experience and the passage of time, there is potential for growth, insight, or understanding. Learning about the consequences of actions, the nature of existence, and the implications of choices over time is a fundamental aspect of life. Holistic interpretation. Combining these interpretations, the phrase could be seen as a reflection on the journey of life and the role of time in shaping our understanding of existence. It implies that as we progress through life, we gain awareness of both the positive and negative aspects of our choices and the ultimate outcomes they're associated with. In essence, it might convey a warning or a lesson that while time reveals the complexities of life, including suffering and moral challenges, It also offers the opportunity for growth and learning. The awareness of these darker elements opens the door for wisdom and understanding, leading us to make more informed choices as we navigate life. Contextual possibilities. Life journey. This could be a commentary on the human experience, where the journey through life brings awareness of the dualities of existence, light and dark, joy and suffering. Philosophical insight. It could also reflect a philosophical outlook on the interplay of time, experience, and morality, suggesting that life's lessons often emerge from confronting difficult truths. Overall, the phrase serves as a contemplation on life, time, and the awareness that comes with both the passage of time and the experiences it brings. If there's a specific context or meaning you have in mind, sharing it could provide further insights.
So, in this way, it would state the mind power for Yoda in Star Wars to have a talkie-talkie in relation to a division. The division for the complexity of Network 3 is to return home to the fortune for the state of the mind power. In so, it will learn the program. But if the ally of its third performance is a network of CE8921, it is by the board of the third moon which may request the pyramid table for the sun. In time, the division is AG1829. Thank you.